Welcome to DNA's Birding Adventures. We're at Guadalupe Mountains National Park in Texas. Just incredible birding and vistas at Frijoles Ranch, Smith Springs Trail, and more. Okay, we're heading to Guadalupe National Park and Frijoles Ranch. We'll see what kind of birds we can find today. It's beautiful out here. There's a sign. That's El Capitan up there. Dave's always wanted to check out Guadalupe Mountains National Park for its birding. We started at Carlsbad, headed south, starting at Frijoles Ranch, and we took the Smith Spring Trail and then to the Visitor Center and some trails around that area. So another empty parking lot. Not too busy. It's pretty chilly this morning. Just incredible scenery. We had no idea that this national park had such beauty. We also learned that Guadalupe Mountains National Park protects the world's most extensive Permian fossil reef, and it has 4 of the highest peaks in Texas. Just the National Park Pass. It's like a little 2.3-mile loop. We're here. El Capitan. Oops, it was about 40 degrees out in the morning and I accidentally wore shorts. Yeah. They're probably all cold. Here's the museum. The old homestead. Frijoles Ranch. The little museum in there is closed, but the Frijole Springs starts here. It's all blocked off. It says 6 gallons per minute. We're going to go down the Manzanita Trail first, and then the Frijoles Trail. Could you survive here in this desert? John T. Smith established the Spring Hill Ranch, it says. Now it's Frijoles Ranch. There's just birds flying everywhere, mostly chipping sparrows. There's a cardinal right in there, or a herd of cardinal. That's a northern flicker. There he goes. So far we just have the northern flicker, common raven, and I think a scrub jay just went into there. On the Manzanita Trail. There are all chipping sparrows in there. There's an overhang way up there. Chipping sparrow. We're looking for the black-chinned sparrow. There's a chipping sparrow and a brewer's sparrow right over in there. White-crowned sparrows up there.
All these birds were trying to catch the morning sun. It was quite chilly.
There's a little spring in here. The birds are all hanging out around it. Little oasis in the desert.
The sage thrasher looks pretty young. It was traveling with the white-crowned sparrows.
So just heard a yellow-rump warbler, and we saw a sage thrasher hanging out with the white-crowned sparrows. And we're heading up that way. I think it's 2.3 miles or something. Hey, this is one of those alligator junipers. We're heading up in elevation a little bit, heading towards those rock cliffs. There's hundreds of chipping sparrows. They're all flying into this canyon here. Now we're going up the canyon. Wow. Oh, look, those. Oh, my berries are just getting ripe. That's I think a manzanillo. We can see the droppings from the berries on the trail.
We thought this was called the manzanita, but down at the visitor center they called it Texas madrone. Not sure, let us know.
You can hear the chipping sparrows. They're everywhere. This rock must have fallen off of those cliffs up there. We're almost there. There's a gray catbird right in there. He's flying off. Just saw a gray catbird, more hermit thrushes, another spotted towhee, oh, we're getting high enough so there's pine trees now. Just saw, I think, a merlin, and heard a flicker, white-crowned sparrows, chipping sparrows up here at the top of the trail. Oh, it's a long way away.
What an interesting looking lizard, and with no ears. And then we saw this. What is that? Rufous crown? Oh, I think he's still right there. There's a rufous crown sparrow right in there. Whoop, there you go. First of the year. Junco. Oh, yeah. Dark-eyed junco and a rufous crown sparrow in the same little bush. Oh, one's chasing the other one. It's been since Canyon City that we saw the rufous-crowned sparrows. 2024, bird number 319. I can hear the springs down there. It's like a waterfall. And there's a huge alligator juniper right here. The bark looks like alligator skin. And we just saw white-throated swifts, another sharp-shinned hawk. Through this desert jungle. Kind of an oxymoron. There's the spring. You are scaring all the other birds away. We just saw some acorns, woodpeckers. He's using us. Spring's not running very fast, just enough. This is Dave's dream rock garden. Beautiful. And what a view. And the birds think so too. Wow. Those are really pretty. There's one. Wow. Wow, that tree's growing right out of that shale or whatever that rock is. Huh. Big pine tree. Smith Springs on Smith Springs Trail. Heading back. So we're at an intersection. This way you can go to Bear Canyon. And then we just came from the Smith Springs and we're going to Frijole Ranch this way. There's an old nest, and the acorn woodpeckers and the woodhouses scrub jays are vying for the same nuts in these acorn trees. Smart. Oh, there it goes. We left the Frijoles Ranch area and headed to the visitor center. There's quite a few trails around there. There's the visitor center. We're gonna go on this little pinery trail. I think it's 3/4 of a mile. A song sparrow in there. Want some water too. Yellow-rump warbler. Oh, this is the campground for Guadalupe National Park. We first saw these queen butterflies at Bitter Lake National Wildlife Refuge. I'm so glad the flowers are still out for them. They are beauties. Joya have beautiful flowers. Here's a trailhead for lots of trails. We're going to try the Devil's Hall. The theme repeats. We hike and hike for miles and miles, and then we get a parking lot bird. There's a phainopepla right in that tree on the right-hand side. He's kind of silhouetted. I saw his crown and heard him. We haven't seen one for a year or so. We're right in the parking lot. We used to see them all the time in Arizona when we lived there, and the last time we saw one was in Tucson. Bird number 321. We'll take it. The birding and vistas were just incredible. At Guadalupe Mountains National Park, we got 35 different bird species altogether, and 3 new birds for 2024. Thanks for watching and subscribing to DNA's Birding Adventures, and a shout out to the new subscribers. Our next stop is White Sands National Park for some early morning birding. Happy birding trails to you. Until next time.